What's that plant good for? I had the experience recently of taking a walk with an herbalist. I was pointing out these plants. There's low bush blueberry, and there's Canada Mayflower, and there's starflower. And after every one of these plants that I pointed out, she said, what's that good for? It's a beautiful, beautiful thing that we can go out in the woods and find food, and find medicine, and find timber to make our houses. But I do have a problem with this thinking where with every single plant, with every single tree, with every single organism, we need to ask, how is it good for us? My answer to this question of what's it good for is, it doesn't have to be good for anything. These plants, these animals, these forests have the right to exist. Now, once we recognize that, we can ask ourselves, what can we take from these ecosystems responsibly? While recognizing that their sole value isn't defined by what they give to us. When we look at them this way, we can still have food and medicine and timber and all of these other things. And we can do it in a way that's not about commodifying ecosystems, that's not about valuing them only for the pieces of them that are good for us. So that said, this is a plant called gold thread. And there's a lot of them here, so I'm just gonna take one. And it's called gold thread by some because it has a root that looks like a golden thread. And if you chew on this root, it tastes very, very bad. And I've heard that it's good for toothaches. And so that's great. Maybe if you have a toothache, you can go ask a herbalist how to turn this really bitter root into really powerful medicine. And for the rest of us, we can just enjoy that this is a plant that deserves to exist, independent of whether or not it can help us when we have a toothache.